Hello everyone! Welcome again to Peggle Nights. I learned something new about this game, as I do often. Not really. It's really pretty cut and dry, Peggle. But the fireflies on the menu here actually run away from your mouse cursor, and you can actually collect them, and I've been dying to try. And it's really difficult. I think I just got one. But I have my auto clicker on, so I can just mow through them, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna accidentally close the game or do something crazy here. Oh, these must be so annoying to get if you don't have the auto clicker. I can just kind of like scan. I can hit scan them. Oh shit, I clicked out of the window. And another thing is, apparently the game keeps track of how many of these you've hit, and you actually, there's a set number of them. They're called fairies. I'll show you. Fairies captured. Fairies. Fairies captured. 14. I don't know what that actually does. But that's a cool little thing. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the Adult Swim music. It's not actually 5:59 a.m., which is the time of day that bumper is supposed to be played at. Unfortunately. Yeah. Also, unfortunately, I'm going to be playing more Peggle Nights today. I'm going to get my fast clicker out of here, just in case I accidentally hit tilde. That would suck. It could like turn my stream on and off over and over again. 100 times in a minute. So yeah, no song today. Sorry, I didn't even want to think about it. New game? Yeah, okay, so I beat that annoying ass level. That one, it was a real pain in the ass too. I switched around, I tried using the owl, because I was like, the level's made for the owl, maybe I should use the owl. That didn't fucking work. I tried the dragon for a while, and then I went back to the hat guy, and I eventually just got it with the hat guy. So, you know, in fact, I saved the replay. It's pretty boring, though. Pretty boring. Alright, that's enough of that. That was it. That's what it looked like. So now we're gonna do this one. This one honestly also looks like a pain in the dick. So this might be the whole stream. I just got Super Guide, which is a great one. Oh, and Triple Score, both of my favorites. I just really hope the score is really low, the one that gets tripled. They got a free ball. Well, the complaining is already coming out super hard. I'm still bitter about that last level. Let me know if the frames and the sound are good, by the way. So I might not even use the rabbit for this. It doesn't seem quite as ideal. You guys should have seen, I got some really bullshit green peg placements where I was just resetting the level over and over and over again, and it just kept being in the absolute worst spot, like the same spot. I was like, is it predisposed to doing this? I'm like also used to like manically resetting. I need to get out of that habit. This is just presumably just a normal level, but this also might be crazy. I know the eel, the like alien eel electric lady is her levels were hard for me to just like straight up like even beat, like even just get all the orange pegs. And that is one level from now, so should be good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch off the rabbit after this. Give someone else a fucking chance. And I'm sick of getting the wrong things. I'm gonna do it with the Zen Owl. It's because it was like it's his level. And also we get to hear that great sound. God damn it, that was awful. See, that's the thing about the owl. He doesn't always get a great shot. It depends on where you aim him, and I kind of wish the game would just aim him at the optimal spot and just not even take any of my input. Any of my dumbass human input, because I don't know what his robot brain is doing. Just sort of point him in the direction of, like, the most points. But that's not always enough. "100% and ace every level with every character?" No. Was that like a proposition that I should do that? Or was that just a question, is that what I'm doing? Because that's not what the hell I'm doing. I'm not doing that. No. Because then I would have to ace in 100% every level as the flower. And also, oh my god, it took ages for me to even do it with the the ones that I wanted. See, apparently even having the fucking gall to try 100%ing Peggle Knights is like... It's either just something that nobody thought to do, or that just, like, nobody has dared to attempt, since it's, like, kind of a pain in the dick. I mean, as evidenced by this, like, incoming L here. I mean, look at this. I don't even want to go for that purple peg. I'm gonna do my classic corner store. The corner store special is what I call that one. Oh, we like to joke around. That's just a little joke. That's just a little joke. Fucker. God damn it. And I already aced these levels, so it doesn't really matter. Nothing really matters. Okay, well, that's cool. At least we know I got the ace in my blood. Okay, these are bad green peg placements. I mean, look at this. I theoretically could have got that one with relative ease, but it didn't work out. And now look at this, I'm still in a bad spot. Oh shit. This is not a 7-Eleven cool spot. Is that what cool spot is a mascot of? I think it's 7-Eleven. Or no, it's Sprite? Fuck, 7-Up. 7-Up. Thank you, chat. Nobody actually said that yet, but I'm just assuming with chat delay, somebody has already corrected me. Yep. Thank you. Oh. Well, this isn't looking too good. Sprite. Like, basically the same thing, right? 7-Up, Sprite. I know there's some people who are gonna be like, oh, how dare you compare those two drinks? But like, they're basic, I mean, right? They're lemon lime sodas. I had an alcoholic seltzer water recently, like an alcoholic flavored seltzer water? Sensor water. But that's really what it did, it censored the flavor of alcohol pretty well, which was kind of nice. Wasn't amazing, but it's kind of nice. That's a free baller too. But then look at this, there's so many moving pegs in this one. A fucking like massive night of like complaining incoming. Like the thumbnail for this one is gonna be withered. Oh! But I'm still not gonna be able to slick this one, I think. There's too many elements at play. There's too many, like, wild cards. I mean, look at this. And then I'm gonna hit the orange peg on accident. Sarena. Okay. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. There's a Ricky Gervais show moment, or maybe this was on XFM recordings. Carl Pilkington he tells them that he's got a new idea for them. And Ricky was just like, I'm just gonna like put my neck out here and say this is gonna be a shit idea. Like, this is just gonna be nothing. Like, knowing Carl, this is just gonna be absolutely nothing. And then Carl says, see-through skin. But that's how I feel about the Zen Ball. Like, whenever I give him a shot, like, I already know this shot is gonna be fucking dreck. This isn't even gonna get me a single free ball. Watch. With, like, most of the pegs on the screen. Oh, yeah, you know? I'm glad to be wrong there, in that situation. Jesus fucking Christ, he finally did something. I can just, like, feel the dreck coming, usually, with that man. I can feel it encroach. Oh, no. That's actually working out pretty well. That's not. Okay. I thought I could get away with a little more than God would allow. Alright, but watch this, though. Fuck! Very close. Fuck. Fuck! See, the thing is, I'm inexperienced on soda, though. Like, I really don't drink soda very often at all, and thus have difficulty telling them apart. People are always like, grr, Pepsi and or Coke is the best, and I'm like, sure. I mean, they're both cola. I mean, I'm definitely the same way with a lot of things. Where I'm just like, this is a beer. This tastes like beer. Okay. I feel like you could have maybe squeezed in a second free ball with the point meter there. That's the only thing I'm concerned about, Mr. Zen Man. That was a decent knuckle crack. Really? I mean, look at that. I looked away for 1 second and he got away with that horrible shot. This isn't the absolute worst it could be. I feel like the strat is to get things to slide down. You know? Slide them tings. Ooh. Whoa, all according to plan. Somebody said Baja Blast Gang, W-Y-A, and I only now realize that that is where you at, but it kind of sounded like maybe if Waluigi was like a cat girl. He was like, "Weeah!" Oh no. Fuck. This. I mean, look at this fucking like chaos. Look at this absolute chaos. Oh, I just want to throw it away. I just want to throw my life away. You guys got an issue with Catgirl Waluigi? You really need to re-examine your thoughts on gender. I don't know. You get the joke. I'm vaguely apprehending you. Yawn. Okay. Oh my god, that was a Zen shot, right? No, that wasn't a Zen shot. I was like, was that real? Did I dream that? Again, okay, that was a Zen shot, though. That really was. Wow. And I feel bad. I'm gonna switch to someone else, I think. Also, his eyes. I love that the Peggle Master's eyes, beyond their normal, like, twitchiness, when the ball goes up near them, they go fucking insane. And also, this guy trips out on acid. It's okay. Yes. Let's see what he can do with this one. Cool. Slide, yeah! That was good. That was a good Zen shot. Thank you, Zen Man. You inspired me to endeavor for future slickness. Like this. Like this. Oh. But then, oh, 7 balls to get all this nonsense. I'm gonna just have to try to get free balls all the time. Yeah. Oh, but that's a good purple peg placement. Yes. I'm gonna have to pull out my classic move, the corner store special. Yes! Cool. That seems like a decent strat. Fuck. Except that now they're less clustered. I'm gonna take the gun and put it to my head and pull the trigger, and then I will be dead. That's the story. Wow, that was cool! I'm so sad that that cool shot was ruined by being accompanied by that. Just... Was that even a joke? That was nothing. I just, like, made a stupid rhyme. Like I was an elementary schooler. God. I beat my old high score, even though I didn't even finish the level. That can happen. I feel like Zen Man might be the way to go. And just, like, keep doing it until he actually gets a good shot. And just, like, dominates all the pegs on screen. But that was not it. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I missed. I missed. So now I can't give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Doesn't matter. No harm, no foul. Harm, foul. I mean, look at that. Pathetic. Pa-fucking-thetic. Alright? And now look at these. I have to spend like 10 turns getting into this fucking like whole like Death Star here that contains the green peg. Okay. Uh-oh, TF2. Whoa! Let's see what you got. This is already, I mean, I'm at 5 balls. I've ruined it. Unless you get like 10 right here. Okay, yeah, no. That should have just been a reset. Look at this. At least this one is decently gettable, but the ones that are on the inside of the fucking, like, speaker fortress over there are a little unfair. Gotta say. Chat, the way these pegs expand and contract over and over again, does it remind you of anything? Not a very good first shot. So you could have just hit a single, like a one more blue peg, you know? Like a one more blue peg, and then you would have got a second free ball, and then I would have loved you out. You would have been the real MVP. But instead you gotta just get like one less than you need. I gotta get a real miracle shot here. Okay. Good. Right off the bat. Maybe I'll get both of them. You might even be homeless. That is... Oh, God. You guys remember when... Of course, all of you massive Venture Brothers fans will remember when fucking Kevin Conrad, or Kevin Conroy, whatever the hell his name is, the voice of Batman in original Batman the Animated Series, played Captain Sunshine, the, like, pedophile superhero in the Venture Brothers. And it was, like, definitely, like, a joke about Batman, too. That was pretty intense. I think I remember hearing a story that, like, Kevin Conrad, like, almost didn't even do it because he thought, like, it would just ruin his reputation. Or at least that, like, Warner Brothers would be like, hey, we're never hiring you for anything ever again, thanks. But I think it went alright. I don't know if Kevin Conrad has got work since then. But basically it's like right when Hank is having a rebellious phase, and he like runs away from home, and fucking Captain Sunshine finds him and he's like, oh, you're a homeless, like, orphan boy? And then when he walks into his house, the fucking, like, the butler, the fucking Alfred is like, not another one, sir. It's really fucking dark. But it's good. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, he's in the Arkham Asylum games. Good. Didn't know that. And Injustice. Is that true? I honestly didn't know that. That's chat, so take it with a grain of salt. It was going okay. Oh, it was going okay. Oh, and I gotta reset here. Look at this. It's just nonsense. Captain Sunshine's like, oh, don't worry, man, he's an orphan. I think he might even be homeless. You can, like, hear the, like, fucking, like, perverse glee in his voice. It's a decent performance by Kevin Conrad, too. Like, he's, I mean, definitely not a shoddy voice actor by any means. It was just such a, like, ghetto role for him to play. I seem to remember some sort of story about how Jackson Public and Doc Hammer, like, placed bets on whether he would actually do it. And they were, like, watching him out their, like, studio window as they saw him, like, seriously consider just, like, walking away at, like, the front door. But that might have been, I don't know, that was a story that felt almost too funny to actually be true. What? Okay. But look at this, I need to slide down this, like, row here. Just slide down the row. Please, yes. Okay. That was cool. That was really bad. Doing okay, and then I did really bad. What's the reason for backing out to the menu instead of just retrying? There's no retry button. You can go main menu, new level, help, or back to game. It sucks, I know. You just can't do it. You smell that? That's what hatred smells like. Yes. Oh, yes. This is like the ultimate moving blocks bullshit level. It's gonna hit that blue peg. Scum! It didn't even hit the bucket. I wanted that. I wanted it to hit that. I wanted it to hit it. It didn't. Did not. You did not. Oh god. Oh! Oh, you're joking me with this. You are a joker. You are a big old joker. You are Joaquin Phoenix. Funny. Is R instant reset? No, I don't think R resets. Sorry, guys. That would be nice. If there's like some hotkey for it, please let me know. Fuck. See, there is a restart button in the challenges. That's the stupid thing. So, like, they have restart button technology. They just didn't want to implement it on their normal game mode for whatever reason. Maybe, I feel like there's always this really paranoid, like, game design thing about we don't want the player to accidentally, like, reset the game or whatever back out of the menu. As we've seen Germa do in Hotline Miami. Holy fucking shit. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, I saw a really badass... It was a JoJo Part 8 fan animation. And, it was just really good. It was like almost David Productions level of quality. It was a work in progress. The sound was pretty rough. And, but they got like a voice actor. Voice actor did a great job. Animator did a really great job. It just looked really cool. And it was Soft and Wet's reveal. Which I've talked about how cool that scene is, so I really, really, really liked it. I don't know, you can probably just search. It was in black and white. Just like the manga! What did Germa do? He, during Hotline Miami 2, there was some level where he got like halfway through it, and he went into the menu. I don't even remember why he went into the menu, but he accidentally hit restart on the level, and it restarted like the whole thing, like a bunch of floors. It like sent him a bunch of floors back that he had been really struggling on, and he like lost his mind. I mean, this isn't that crazy of a level to just, like, beat, but it's the 100%ing that's pretty crazy! Oh, okay. Fuck. Maybe the dragon would be good for this, because he can penetrate the speaker fortresses. I mean, look at this. This is a foregone conclusion. I have seen Araki's drawing of Naruto. It's pretty cool. The man's got a style. I've also seen, I think, Jotaro drawn by the Naruto guy. I'm pretty sure. There was like some album of like that type of thing. Like mangakas drawing other mangakas' characters. It's pretty cool to see. I looked up some Junji Ito stuff recently. I went into like a Wikipedia rabbit hole, I mean, I already knew he had some pretty fucked up stuff. We referenced Imigara Fault just recently on the Chamber of Secrets stream finale. But there's one about people like turning into snails that's particularly fucked up. It was like a mini series or something called Uzumaki. It was about spirals. There was also a bit about people turning into fucking snails. It was just really horrific. It's like not the sort of shit that I want to read like right before bed. Fuck. Which is, you know, incidentally, a JoJo reference and a Naruto reference, because Naruto Uzumaki and Heavy Weather. God, I'm good. Uzumaki's getting an anime? I thought it already had... I thought it was in that Junji Ito, like, anthology that everybody hated. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Oh, wow. Don't ask. Oh! A new one. Okay. Maybe the new one will be good, but the track record is bad. I've heard that there's, like, no good animated Junji Ito, and that they've, like, tried it before. Oh well. Best internet content to not watch before bed? You know, I would suggest Marble Hornets, but it might actually be, like, super dated now. Like, if I watched it now, I might be like, wow, this really isn't scary. Marble Hornets freaked me the fuck out. That was, like, it's a YouTube series. Yes, it's about Slender Man. It was before Slender Man was, like, the most, like, overexposed thing ever. And got fucking, like, children stabbed or whatever. But it is pretty creepy. It's like it was like a student project or some shit, or like a student film project. It's kind of funny seeing Junji Ito in interviews, because he's not the most, like, charismatic guy. Like, I get that a lot of manga writers aren't terribly charismatic because they're artists, and they're, you know, they're usually going to be better at their, like, amazing artwork than talking to an interviewer, because their job is to make amazing artwork. But it is just kind of funny how he's just like, yep, I'm just a guy. I just draw things that I find scary. I mean, he offers, like, some insights, but it's just kind of funny. Compared to Araki, who fucking, like, is an immortal being and fucking, like, carries the key from Coco Jumbo in Part 5 around and fucking, like, has a stand arrow. I don't know. He seems to sort of live up the, like, larger-than-life character a little more. Fuck. Marble Hornets finished this year. You're joking. I thought it was over. When I last watched any Marble Hornets, the episodes were coming out at a fucking trickle and nothing was going on. That's one of those series that, like, it kind of got boring to me. Like, it didn't captivate me for a super long time. But it was good while it was good. Same with The Vault. That's, like, a similar, like, not amazing on, like, a filmmaking level, but just kind of like a neat concept student film type thing. That also gets disappointingly bad by the end. Still worth a watch, I guess. That's another kind of creepy one, The Vault. Kind of suggest that, I guess. It wasn't very good. God damn it. This, I mean, look at this. Look at this. I mean, just look at the fucking, like, state I'm in. I'm going with, is the claws? Okay, let's go through a bad, situational. This one's okay, but it's also kind of like the Zen ball, like you kind of have to get lucky. This one can go either way depending on the level. This might be, actually the pyramid might be decent for this. Not very good, unless I get it next to that little cluster, I guess. Not very good because of these, definitely not good for this level, I think. Bad. This one's like decent in concept, but it just doesn't, the power is not powerful enough. Actually really good, very erratic. This one actually could work. No, I'm gonna go with Cinder Ass. Oh god, yeah, hear that brilliant music. See if I can like get like a big line of those. That was decent. Fuck! Oh, I accidentally right-clicked. Did you guys see the badness? Coldness doth do away with the badness. All the pegs in the world. Didn't hit any of them. Did not hit a single one. No siree. No siree. Oh, that's no good. You know, have I even tried the hat on this one? I think I tried the hat like once. Flippers! Okay, hey, well, the one situation where I can actually use the flippers a little bit. Okay, never mind. I tried. I really did. I really did try. You saw me trying. Yeah, that's why I said the flippers are pretty worthless on this level. I mean, the magic hat is really the only one that I want here. Unless I get magic hat and triple score, because that's the god combo. Then you get everyone! See, the flippers are good for like the 5 levels that are actually designed around the flippers. Every other level, it's just kind of like, how can we help? Can't help, flippers. Be awful. Oh my god. Please, do a little more damage than that. Ugh. How can we help? How can we... Oh yeah, baby. I love that one. Wasn't that good? Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy the flower power? Okay, magic hat, do some damage. Hit the purple one and then do some fucking damage. Do some damage. Were you listening? That was bad. That was a bad shot. I can't blame the hat for that one. It's not good. No, that's not gonna work out. Cool! God damn it. Oh, I messed up. Space Blast. Okay, that was actually a decent place to have Space Blast. I stand corrected. Immediately. I'm still going for purple ones because getting high score still gives me free balls, which I need. Clearly. Oh no. Oh! Come on! Yeah! Wow, saying come on actually did something that time. So yeah, here's a fun story. One of my neighbors, who is a stranger, like that we're strangers, we haven't talked before. We have not exchanged words before. We just happen to live near each other. Asked if I could provide the use of my truck to help him transport a washing machine. And I kind of, like, my truck is a piece of shit. Like, I have a small pickup truck that really is just, like, falling apart. Like, the fucking... The bed of the truck doesn't even come down. Like, the tailgate, it doesn't even come down. It's, like, jammed. On top of also, like, not running well. Barely ever starting. It's a crisis. So I was... But that on top of also, like, I don't fucking know you. I'm not just gonna, like, take time out of my day to help you move your fucking, like, dishwasher or whatever. It kind of... I felt like Seinfeld. I felt like Jerry Seinfeld in an episode of Seinfeld. Starring Seinfeld. Like, it was just, like, a weird social thing. I was like, is this a thing that people do? Just ask complete strangers for, like, the use of their vehicle? But anyway, I said, like, oh, my car really doesn't run very well. I would not trust it to transport a washing machine or, like, it was like a clothes laundry machine. What the fuck do you call those? Clothes washer? I'm, like, forgetting the term, whatever. After I said that, he was smoking a cigarette, and he, like a cartoon character, or, like, maybe it was a little, like, Breaking Bad. He like paused for a second, he took a drag on his cigarette, and he gave a dry, bitter laugh. Like, clearly a bitter laugh. And then he was like, okay, thank you for your time, and he walked away. I was like, holy fucking shit, am I gonna get assassinated now because I refused service? God damn it. Oh my god. Maybe they can help. Maybe they can help. Look at this. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, see, look at that. It placed the bucket in the right place to get the thing. It's cool. You know, a wise man once said, the right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. Yeah, if I just randomly disappear, that's why. It's because I got murdered for not doing a favor. I might have, like, crossed some sort of, like, etiquette line. Or I might get arrested for being a bad person in the series finale. Yay! Okay, cool. This is going okay, but I am very capable of just screwing this up entirely. That was all intentional. Alright, check it out. The corner store special. This is like... I don't know if you knew this, but this is my classic move. Fuck! Fuck! Just hit a lot of pegs. Just hit a bunch of fucking pegs. Oh! I'm also liable to hit this fucking orange peg. This is bad. Oh! Top 10 moments. Top 10 moments. I did the Wario Land 4, like, voice modulation. I did that in real life. That was really not intended as a reference. Oh, look at this. We got Fireball Magic Hat. What is that even gonna look like? I guess it's just gonna look like that. I don't know what I expected. This better be fucking legendary. Okay, that was cool. Did the hat even, like, have the, like, activation that time? Please, okay, I was gonna say, please don't get Space Blast. Space Blast is so underwhelming. That was decent. Oh, triple score, too. That should give me 3 free balls. It's 25,000 for a free ball, and I fucking... okay, whatever. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Not good. I mean, look at her, she's crushed. Can I no, I can't slide. I can do like a rough slide, but nothing amazing. Sausage. Sausage! Oh my god, that sucks. I should not go for that. But like, that's not even what I'm going for, that's just... the level just does that to you. I'm sorry, wait, I said in the last stream, I was like, wait. It must increase the number of points every time you need to get a free ball. And then someone in chat was like, no, that one should have given you 3 free balls. And we like established that it was unfair, and now that same person is like, no, it increases every time. Well, I must have just misread. It does turn out millions of fucking, like, messages. Increased confusion. Oh, that sucked. Thank you, triple score. Now I'm getting that information repeated at me. No, I read it that time, thank you. I can already tell this is just gonna be a fucking waste of the hat power. You can't guarantee where it goes. Can't do it. I wish I had the magic hat to just like clear out that entire fucking thing, but I did and I couldn't. I did have the magic hat and I couldn't. Because you can't get everywhere. Good. That's the thing, you know, I've been criticized for resetting a lot, but people need to realize this is probability. When there are more pegs on screen, you're gonna get like bigger scores and more free balls than you would normally get. That's like what you need. That's that shit you need. Oh, I could have snagged that. Or I don't think I could have actually, but it would have been cool if I had snagged it. Like, if you don't get a good first shot, sometimes it's just like, fuck it, you know? You just got like a subpar run that could be better. Oh, that was bad. At least... Oh, fucking... Come on. Ugh. These are okay placements, they're not the best. I wish we had, like, TAS technology, where you can, like, eliminate RNG elements. I wonder how this game makes its RNG numbers. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. See, that was pretty good. Ah, fuck. Not what I wanted to have happen. Even if I don't get murdered by that guy, I might have a idiosyncratic adventure in a 25-minute format. Yeah, oh, come on. I saw everything falling into place and then it didn't fall into place. Yay! Okay. Fuck. Should I be trying to pick these off one by one, or should I just try to, like, cluster them, you know? And just go, like, Heart of the Cards. Oh, Heart of the Cards didn't really work out, though. Fuck. Really didn't work out. Ah, very cool. Very cool, Mr. Bond. I'm the Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bond villain. Yeah, yeah. I think actually Arnold Schwarzenegger should be a Jedi in the new Star Wars movies. He should be like one of the elder Jedi. That's not very good, that's not very good, that's not very good, that's not very good. Fuck. Just accidentally clicked on one of these fucking Streamlabs themes. I'm gonna go to the one screen that doesn't shove a bunch of obnoxious ads in my face. I'll just pop it over here, actually. The purple peg's over there. More chance of it hitting it and getting me amazing riches. Didn't work out, though. What do you know? It didn't fucking work out. Multi-ball! Multi-ball! Ugh. Fuck you, Jimmy Lightning. Ugh. See, Pyramid might be decent on this level. Ugh. I was thinking the other day, in my life, am I really Seinfeld or am I Kramer? Or, you know, I'm George. I'm George. I mean, I'm definitely not Elaine. I would have to be a girl to be Elaine. But I think George Costanza I relate with the most. Just like anxiety wadded up into a little damn ball. A little ball of man. You're Newman? Oh, thanks. Thanks. Glad to know I'm fucking Newman. Could have been another free ball, though. Could have got multiple free balls, but no. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just pop it. Go over here. Oh, come on. Give me something to work with here. Is that gonna be enough? No! I'm all characters at once in a conglomerate, ever-changing sphere. Conglomerate Seinfeld characters, eh? Hold on. This is gonna take a fat minute. Oh, I'm so sorry in advance. I'm delving into the fucking, like, depths of my stupid memes. Oh, how the fuck am I even gonna be able to find this? Oh, this is such a... My folders are not sorted well enough. Is it in shit that ain't okay? That's a cool folder. No. I'm gonna dedicate like 2 seconds to looking for this, and if I can't find it, I'm not gonna show it to you. Maybe I could find it just by Googling it. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna put this up briefly while I'm searching for it, but this is not the meme. I repeat, this is not the meme. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, this is a catastrophe. This is a fucking catastrophe. Okay, hold on. See, it's a big folder. It's a big folder that I've got. Full of magical things. You know, I've watched all of Seinfeld, you know. I've covered wars. It's good. I like Seinfeld, for the record. It's not a bad show. A lot of people are like, oh, it's bad humor or whatever. But please watch it. It's so it's actually pretty damn funny. It's aged okay. Some parts have aged less well than others. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna try Googling it, I think. Because this is a good image. I need to accentuate that I really, really, really like this image. It just also happens to be horrific. Oh, God. I'll tell you what, if I can't find it, I'll look for it off stream and I'll make it the thumbnail of the full stream. All Seinfeld characters has one. That's what I'm gonna search. Oh no, I can't find it. No. Sorry, it'll be the thumbnail. And people can be like, what the fuck is that? And then I can potentially get just like banned from YouTube for posting like a horrific thing. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Give me like 1 second. Here, have sad Larry David. I'm coincidentally finding all of my other like tangentially Seinfeld related memes except for this one that I'm looking for. Like, what the fuck is this? They're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. Let's see here. Oh, everything's moving around. Everything's moving around. Sorry, it's just that this isn't entertainment. It's just that this isn't real entertainment. It's just watching a bunch of people live watching a guy go, is it here, Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Wow, I really should make just a Seinfeld folder. I didn't realize how many memes I had in this one genre. God. Oh, God. Hold on, folks. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. I'm going into my unsorted images folder, where, you know, you have to deal with 600 atmospheres of pressure in this folder at any given time, which is known to kill human beings left and right. Humans should not be put under this type of pressure. Fuck! Oh! And the more time that I dedicate to it, that's the more disappointing that it becomes when I inevitably can't fucking find it. Kind of wish images would just load in. Like, already be loaded in when they're just off screen, you know? Are we talking about Windows? No, 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 it's not here. Not here. Massive disappointment. Massive disappointment. Get this fucking like shit out of my face. I'm going back to Peggle. Peggle is at least something that I understand. Oh god. Well, that was a good foray into just nothing. Just nothing. Okay. 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 That was pretty good. That bounced about 1 billion times. God damn it. Oh, fuck me. I actually hit that blue peg. Oh, no, 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 no. See, that's just wasted potential. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Just cut right through the fucking, like, center of the beast. That, was not worth it. I didn't even hit the green peg that I wanted to hit. Whoa. Whoa. All of a sudden. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, sick. Actually got a free ball there. Please. God fucking damn it. This is not going well. Oh shit, no. Whatever. It was a fucking lost cause anyway. That was the classic blunder. I haven't done that since, like, episode 2. Like, stream 2. But that wasn't such a big deal. I think I was already fucked. That was decently close, I guess. That was not good. I ate too much today, and then I fell asleep for like 4 hours. There's a line in Spirited Away where they're talking about Chihiro's parents who have been turned into pigs by their greed. And she's like going down to like the place where they keep the pigs because she's supposed to like remember what they look like. And if she doesn't remember what they look like, then she might like lose them forever. And Haku, the guy who's like leading her there, is like, oh yeah, they ate too much, they're just sleeping it off. I remember when I was a kid, I was like, whoa, if you eat too much, you can just sleep and it'll get rid of the food? But no, now I know what that means. You fucking like go into a coma. Come on. Okay. Incidentally, when I was a child, the first time I watched Spirited Away, which is a phenomenal movie, I like cried and like refused to continue watching it after the pig transformation scene. And I also refused to eat food for like probably like 2 hours. It's not really something that you can dedicate yourself to, is just like avoiding all food. I mean, this one's a foregone conclusion too, right? Right. I don't know how old I was at the time. Kind of young. Maybe like 10. I don't know. I mean, that's like how old Chihiro is when she first sees that movie, which is kind of appropriate. That movie fills me with fucking, like, emotions now. A very good movie. I love Studio Ghibli, but particularly that one. I grew up on Totoro and Kiki's Delivery Service, and then when I got older, I watched No Face, Spirited Away. Sorry, I was reading a chat message. I was talking about No Face. I watched Spirited Away and, like, Howl's Moving Castle and shit, and those are just great. Just great. Princess Mononoke is also really good. I feel like I watched that one when I was a little too young to understand what was going on. So maybe I should check it out again. This was timed poorly. You know what? Let's see what the Magic Hat Fireball can do. If the Magic Hat can just, like, eliminate all the, like, moving pegs in around one speaker, that's such a good advantage to have. The moving pegs are really what fuck you over here. But this is alright. I mean, this is not looking good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, I wasted it. Look at that. I did the dumb thing. Fuck me. I would've got the Magic Hat, too. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how the RNG works in this game. This is, like, not the absolute worst we've seen. Thoughts on Overwatch 2? Is it like a real... What is Overwatch 2? I'm not gonna incriminate myself here. Because I accidentally said something bad about Fortnite 2 having 2 in it. Oh no. Oh, I just realized there's only 2 orange pegs left. Fuck. But, like, what is it? Is it even... Oh, it's not even officially... Is it even officially announced? Or is it just a rumor? $60 PvE expansion to Overwatch 1. Holy shit, are they gonna do the story? Is Overwatch gonna have a real, actual story now? That isn't just a bunch of text pages on a website? God damn it. See, I can do free balls off these, like, non-moving pegs till the cows come home. It's the moving pegs that really screw the pooch. This is going okay, but just, I mean, look at this situation. Oh, I fucked up. Great. Yeah, just get in there. Just get in there. Ace it again. $40. Oh well. That's just not a good one. I mean, look at this. I won't be getting it. I guess that's my thoughts on it. I don't want to say I got, like, disillusioned with Overwatch or anything, but I just played enough of it. You know? I had my share. I had a summer where I really played the shit out of Overwatch, but that was, like, right before I started getting into streaming. And then I made an Overwatch video, and it still has maybe, like, 10k views. So I learned my lesson to not fucking play Overwatch. But it's not just because we got shitty views. It was also because I was on my way out with Overwatch by that point already. I'm still considering revisiting TF2 for Catch-Ups Month, but that's still up in the air. I might not do that. Freak out! Freak out! Please, okay. Okay. Yeah, you can get any ability from Lucky Spin. Let's see what the Spooky Ball, the majesty of the Spooky Ball brings to us. Usually not very good, but it can be okay. Maybe it'd be good on this stage because the moving pegs sort of like shifted around to a different area. Fuck. Okay. 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 That was really bad. Wow. I don't know what I was thinking with that angle. That was a much better angle that I definitely planned. Me! Oh, let's look at this. Look at the mess that I've become. I'm just throwing science at the wall and seeing what sticks. You know what, let's try the Spooky Ball. But like, look at that. That's the Spooky Ball experience. Like, Spooky Ball is similar to Zen Ball in that it can be good if you get lucky. But if not, then just... You can go be fucked. That was okay. But now I have to do all of this still with the starting amount of balls and with no power-ups. You know? Like, if I'm gonna use up both of my green blocks on the same turn, I want it to be in order to destroy all the damn blocks in the world. But that was a good shot right there. That was real good. Fuck. Oh, yes. Oh! Fuck you. Oh no. Oh no. I haven't tried the Zappy Lady, but I feel like she wouldn't be that great. It's in like a straight line. I mean, the Zappy Lady is just kind of a slightly different version of the dragon. Oh, and it's also going to be even just difficult to know where the ball will fall. Yeah, no. That's not the one. Oh, shit. Try the guy that like level was made for again. Because these are really bad placements. Christ. Wow. That was good. No. Ugh. Ugh. Is it even worth seeing what he does? It's not gonna be the fucking like Peggle Renaissance shot. This man isn't gonna like redefine how we think about good Peggle shots. Here. Very good. That was pretty good. That's the thing, is the Owl Man theoretically just gets you good plays, but you can just also get good plays if you get lucky. Oh no. Oh. That's good. That almost worked! My craziest plans. The best laid plans of mice and men. Almost fucking worked. Would have fucking got away with it too. If it weren't for that damn mice and his man. I don't know what I'm talking about. Fuck. Yep, that is cool. Well, these are not great. These are not great. Managed to snag one. Fuck. Cool. I don't know why I'm saving this green peg. Okay. That's what I get. All my patience is rewarded. See, the magic hat can be decent at clearing out, the, like, straggler blocks, but again, only if you just get lucky. Okay. God damn it. God! It's not even gonna go in the bucket, though. Fuck. Close. Got close with the rabbit that time. Okay, yes. Good. Destroy. Yes! Get in there, too! Yes! Yes! Destroyer of pegs! Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. That was okay. Certainly could have been better. Now we still got all these moving pegs everywhere. Just get a free ball, why don't ya? Have a ball, why don't ya? Yeah, 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 yeah. That was a good first shot with that hat. That was a really good, like, that last one. I mean, not that one just now. God, that was awful. God, no. Okay. Just get the free ball. Super Guide. Super Guide. That is a cool one. That is a cool one. Pyramid. Cool. fucking hit the purple one. Nope. Nope, not very good. No. No, sir. Okay. You know what? You're hitting pegs. Really all I can ask for. That's satisfying. That's good. I don't even care if I win now. That felt good. It would be really nice if I did win, though. I don't want to set my expectations too low. I didn't make the best of this. Fuck. It's so hard to do the ricochets off of these ones that are moving around all the time. This is like your optimal position multi-ball. Better be amazing. Well, that should put the hat on both balls, and you fucking know it, game. You fucking know it. Okay. 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 Fuck. Oh. Do something nice. Would love to have something nice, Peggle. Nope. Also no. It's also a big fat freaking no from me, sir. Oh no. Can I try the dragon again? I never really... There was never like a good route for the Dragon Ball in this one. Like they're too loosely clustered. At least now I've kind of cleared out one side entirely. Now I can focus on the truly important things in life. That was actually roughly the exact same shot, I just now realized. So, it wasn't particularly useful. Yep, just took a trip down to the corner store. It's nothing, no big deal. It's fine, I'm fine. Ah. Ah. Okay. That's gonna, Okay. That's a This is close. But I don't know about these moving pegs, man. Doesn't seem likely. Not bloody likely. No! God damn it. That's disappointing. That's not the way you want it to end, right? At least I feel like the dragon shot worked out kind of well, and I didn't even do it, like, optimally. Sure. I thought it was kind of funny. Somebody earlier said he tried the dragon like once and then abandoned it. And I think that person like got to the stream late because I not try the dragon like a bunch of times on this level? I just think it's funny when shit like that happens. It's a little silly. That was decent, but now look at all this like shit around here. Just like spare pegs everywhere. The multiplier is quite high. A single another would have done it. There. Game. Ugh. Something. Listen, even if I did try the dragon just once, I'm afraid I'm not obligated to, you know, fit the whims of all 230 people watching. Whoa. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I tried the dragon a bunch of times on the level before that. Fuck. Too late. Wasn't very good though. It really wasn't very good. Like, unless I can get some more, like, lucky shots, which I kind of doubt. See, I always, like, fuck around with other Peggle masters, and then I always end up just doing it with the rabbit. God fucking damn it. Alright, that's enough of that. We tried this guy. Maybe this is the guy I tried a bunch. Oh. Unbelievable. Awful. Oh shit. I accidentally restarted the wrong one. I really wish that one had a fucking, like, gap between it and the wall. Wasn't very good. See, that guy is nice because he can give you Zen Shot and, like, triple score, or Zen Shot and Hat Ball. Whereas with this, you're just stuck with, like, boring and normal triple score, which gets you fucking nothing. Oh. It's nothing! There's another Venture Brothers reference, you script kiddies out there. And the one where they go, the really dark episode where they, like, go into the, like, depths of the Venture compound, and they find, like, one of the old Team Venture members that's been abandoned down there, like, surviving by, like, eating rats for, like, 30 years. Oh! I mean, look at that. No. It was honestly Ant-Man. The guy who was, like, stuck down in the depths. He was just, like, parody Ant-Man, now that I think about it. And that was kind of before Ant-Man got, like, the Paul Rudd movie or whatever. Or whoever the fuck. Not the wrong actor. Who the fuck played Ant-Man? I don't know. One of those, like, guys. A chin actor, if you will. That's that particular variety. Chin actors. Wow. The most woke free ball that anybody's ever got. Good. Gooder. Cool. Wow, that just barely ticked it over. Finally. Finally I get my, like, just desserts in terms of Getting the points, yeah! You know, I just realized, is the phrase just desserts? I thought it was like, just as in, like, synonym for only. But it's like, just as in, like, justice. You're just desserts. It's like the thing that you deserved based on what you did. I never realized that that is how that worked. Until just now. I think there was a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Just Desserts. And it just showed like a really gross dude like pigging out on food. Oh! Oh! Nee. Ah! Oh, I'm so close. Oh, no. No! Sad. Works really well in burn damage decks. Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. I'm colorblind now. I'm cured. I really do wish there was a reset button, you know? That would be nice. Like when that person asked earlier, why don't you just use the reset button, I got a little twinkle in my eye. You know, I think the art for Just Desserts, the Yu-Gi-Oh card, actually was kind of similar to the vibe that you get from the disgusting pig transformation scene in Spirited Away. Honestly, that's a little like Junji Ito-esque. Maybe it's just because, you know, Japanese culture. Those crazy Japanese. Over there being racist. No. I love that that's like a stereotype. Okay, love is a strong word. I think it's funny that there is a stereotype that certain races are racist. Like, that's just an interesting idea to me. It's like, what does that really mean? What are you on about? Oh well. I mean, I'm sure statistically certain populations are more racist than others. But it just seems silly to stereotype someone for being a person who stereotypes people. That seems a little bit like missing the point. Whatever. Yeah. Right. That guy again. Sorry. I got like decently close with the Zen Man, but I think that was just luck, you know? And I need to make my own luck. Look at this fucking... oh. Drek. Just Drek placement. No. What the fuck? What the fuck? Get more than that, please, this time. You got a B+ on that first shot. Okay, that was decent. That was decent. Silver star. Not a gold star. Wasn't perfect. Oh! That was perfect. Love to see the Zen Ball guy try to fucking do that. Oh no. No, the corner store special! No! It failed me. That is an ancient Chinese move. Magic hat. Okay. Oh, look at that. Just awful. I really wish I'd got that magic hat earlier. Really, really. Thread the needle. Okay. Okay. Just kind of hoping miracles happen. Oh my god. Oh, but then I might accidentally hit the orange peg. That's the danger. Oh no! Oh. What do I want to do here? There we go. Oh god. Oh, how long did that take? Nearly 2 hours. That's probably the longest any level has taken so far. That is probably the longest. Maybe the beaker level, or maybe the last level when I did it off stream. 500,000. 500,000. And finally! Oh my god. So 10 worlds completed. That feels pretty good. Now we've got 11, 11, 12, and the Spring Fever ones, which I am going to do, actually. I've decided. I remember this one also being insanely, like... I remember this one being hard just to, like, clear. So we might be here all the rest of the stream. Seriously, like, these last few levels get pretty difficult. But I feel like the Shocky lady has got to be the best one for this, right? Oh god damn it! Oh god damn it! Ah! Ah! This is like a not horrible first attempt, but this doesn't, I mean, I don't feel like I'm gonna get it. This run. I mean, but then there's these moving ones, these fucking like schmovin pegs. Not so sure about that. Whoa! Hey! That is seriously not what I meant to do, but it works out, I guess. Oh, come on. It would be so nice if I could get this on the fucking first try. How legendary would that be? Spend 2 hours on one level, then get the next one on the first try, right? Classic gamer moment. Oh, that wasn't very good. Look at that. That wasn't very good at all. No. Oh shit. There's that instinct again. Right? Be set. Ah, Christ. I'm gonna yeet it through here. A good strat, right? Yeah! Wop 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 wop. Wow. Wow wop wop. Wop 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 wop. That was awful, by the way. Absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Wow. It was going kind of well. Get a free ball. Oh god, that's gonna go nowhere. I'm not saying what. Can you explain what soft and wet does? See, here's the thing. It kind of, a lot of people say it like changes its ability over the course of the thing. Like it sort of starts out being that it can like plunder properties and like abstract concepts from things, but then it ends up being more just like a bubble stand, like bubble themed. It's kind of like Caesar Zappelli, except with more control. But he still does kind of plunder things. Like, he takes things, at least. I don't know. Like, he transports people in these, like, massive bubbles. And he, like, moves objects inside them, which is kind of... I mean, it's plundering those objects. He just hasn't used it in the crazy, like, abstract way that we saw at the beginning of the part in quite some time. Although, in a very recent chapter, there was a bit where he like pops two of his bubbles on either side of somebody's head, and they like instantly go unconscious, and I was like, oh, maybe he like stole their like wakingness from them or some shit, I don't know. Waking Phoenix. At least these pegs aren't moving really fast. You know, at like a speed where I can't. Oh, why did I do that? At that time. Fuck. Hit that peg, yes! That was the peg to hit right there. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it! Okay, that one actually went in. Oh. Why can't he use them to take someone's life? Fists. He has fists for that. He has punch. And I guess he kind of did. A few times, actually. Mutomaki. Well, not really. It's hard to explain. That isn't the spoiler that it sounds like. There's always qualifiers. It's JoJo. That's one thing I like about JoJo is it covers... Yeah, it does go into like certain tropes of like anime and even just like fiction in general. But it's always sort of explored in a unique way. Like, he does zombies, but they're always... There's always something, like a twist to them. Like fucking invisible zombies. Or like Enya, where she like makes a wound in you, and then like the hole becomes like a hole that she can like string her fog through to control you. And thus she can control corpses. Ah. feel like I've wasted this shock ability. Right? Trying to make the best out of it, but I don't think this is the one. I've been thinking about just doing a podcast-style stream where I just talk about JoJo for a bit, because whenever I bring it up, people are like, oh yeah, what's your favorite stand, what's your favorite JoJo, etc. Happy to talk about it, but I might just isolate that to like a podcast-style stream. Maybe even just like go through every part or every stand. I wouldn't do like a tier list, but maybe something of a similar format that just like forces you to talk about every stand or every character. Well, I mean, there's a ton of characters. And that would mean I'd have to talk about Honestly. I'm just kidding. You know, people talk shit about part 6. One thing that I will agree on is I don't like Honestly. Honestly's not a great character. He has like a character, but it's barely developed at all. He gets like a few throwaway lines about how he like likes to take things apart or something. And he's like he's a murderer. Ex-murderer. I guess you don't ever really stop being a murderer once you've murdered. Fuck. That was suboptimal. Look at that, though. Just because I messed up that one, like, electric shot, now I've got all this shit to deal with. Ugh. Straight up. Pop fly. Oh, shit. If David Productions... I've heard people say that it would be hilarious if David Productions kept the inconsistency of Honestly being a girl the first time they show up, and then being a man every subsequent time. It would be legitimately amazing if they made Honestly a girl for the whole part. I don't know if it would increase the goodness of Honestly as a character, but it would at least be hype as shit. That is like one thing. That is like the one situation where a remake of something adding a lesbian couple wouldn't feel forced, and I think the fan base would be all over it. Just basically like undo all the damage that Araki's like censoring editors did. Yeah, so these last few levels, like I said, are gonna take quite some time, I think, because they are quite difficult. I think it's pretty unlikely that Purple Haze Feedback would get animated. I found an audiobook version of it recently, and I'm trying to find the time to read that, or listen to it, because I have never read Purple Haze Feedback. Wow, I screwed up every word in that sentence. But I've heard it's good. Very good. And I like Fugo. I wish we got more of Fugo in Part 5. It's like I think everyone wishes. That was good. Fuck. Oh. It's This has potential, but I could very well squander this. I mean, look how many I have to fucking clear. But at least they're sitting still, you know? God damn it. No! I mean, some of them are sitting still. Sleeping slaves. Oh, wait. Ooh. Almost made the classic blunder. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Very close. That was good. Please get all of these. Yes! No! Didn't quite get all of them. Sadly. Get 2 free. Nah. Okay. Started asking too much. It's fine. You ask too much of the Peggle Masters, they're not gonna give you what you want. Good start though. Ooh. Oh god, I really wasn't trying to even do that time. Just kind of happened. Oh. Tap these in, right? Tap them in. Now I have to do it like this. Oh, fuck! Come on. Give me a break. Let it be decreed. Next time anybody comes in and goes, wouldn't it be a good strategy to just hit all the orange pegs first? That is my... The like 6 times that's happened this stream is my counterpoint to that. Oh! Let's save that one. I don't even care. It happened on stream, so it was recorded, but like, look at that shit. Oh. That's not good. It keeps doing that. It's like this game wants it to be close when I lose. Oh god. It's really threading through here pretty often. That was really bad. Okay, right on the top here. Yeah, right on the top. Ah, god damn it. I keep doing that instinctively, going to that level instead. I'm gonna eschew getting the purple peg. Here. God damn it. Yeah, I didn't want to eschew it that time. Fucking cashew. Cash me outside. Cash me outside about it. About it. Part of a new bit I'm working on called AI that's trying to seem cool by learning memes. Cash me outside. About it. Fucking hell. Okay. You need to get the really good shock here. Oh. 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 Awful. I've said that a lot, these streams, that things aren't awful, and I always do that voice. What do they call that? Vocal tear? Where people go, ah. Some people get, like, uncomfortably, like, pissed off when you use vocal tear. Oh, fucking... Let's see, say what you're gonna say. I don't know. See, Bites the Dust isn't a Requiem stand because it didn't get pierced by the Requiem arrow. Sorry, chat. I know, it would be cool if it was a Requiem stand before they existed. But there's a specific arrow. Oh yeah, and I guess it has to pierce your stand, not your you. Oh! Come on! I could have saved that. Okay. Alright. Okay, game. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Good stuff, game. Never doubted you for a second. Absolute shit game. Okay. Okay. Run, that last run was pretty damn good, wasn't it? It really was. And then I had to go and just screw it up. Screw it up. Get everything. Get everything. Get all the pegs. Get the purple peg, get the orange, get green, green. Come on! No! Wasn't a perfect electro bolt, but it'll do. Yep, it'll do. But now what? Oh. Yes. Kiss the girl under the sea. Oh my god. Look at that. Ugh. I screwed it up in every way that it's possible to screw it up. Oh. Look at that. The slightly moving ones are so... Very tricky to do that shit with. Ugh. But he says, IMO, I prefer the tactical big brain stands like Darby and Cheap Trick, or just the ones that don't amount to who punchy harder. I'm trying to think, is there... Even Jotaro isn't who punchy harder. Even Jotaro, who is like comically Punch Man, even he isn't that. I'm trying to think who... That's not a thing that happens in JoJo. All the fights are unconventional. Even the ones that are just a dude with fists. Okay, I mean, okay, now that I'm reading these, this means the hot takes are going to start coming out of the woodworks. Last one, but did Bites the Dust serve any purpose except plot armor? Literally, what does that mean? What does a story need to do for you besides be entertaining and creative? And also, what? He doesn't have plot armor. What? Who has plot armor? What? The fuck are you saying? What? I just don't get what that means. Fuck. That wasn't as good as it could have been. Yeah, no. Yoshikage Kira has plot armor. Have you watched or maybe read the part? Yeah. Just wondering if you've read or heard about the story of the part? Oh, whatever. Whatever. You know what? I'm getting caught up in semantics. I don't want to spoil part 4 for anyone about what happens to the villain, but, you know, whatever. Fuck! Could have been good. You know, I wish I was catching fairies on the title screen right now instead of doing this. I would much rather be catching fairies. Oh, I've lost my mind. Part 4's been out for like 20 years. Well, I mean, The Godfather's been out for like since dinosaurs roamed the Earth. It'd still be a dick move to spoil that. Just randomly, without warning, I don't know. I don't really care a huge amount about spoilers, by the way. But I do know that it's a thing that people care about pretty hard, so I do try to be mindful of it. I have usually found that getting spoiled on something doesn't usually actually decrease my enjoyment of it by any amount. But for some people, I think they feel otherwise, so you try to be accommodating. Oh. I mean, technically, okay, here's a fun one. I will give you a Part 6 spoiler. And that spoiler is that Part 6 spoils The Sixth Sense. Oh. What's the point of consuming media if you already know what's gonna happen? What's the point if you already know what's gonna happen? Is that the only reason people watch movies? Just to see what happens? Like, cinematography, camera work, music, acting performances, these are all meaningless. When they pale in comparison, when compared to the storyline of a movie, the thing that we're all there for, the storyline and nothing else. Yeah. Like the writing, no. Fucking hit. Okay, I was gonna say, please hit another peg. Please. Yes, exactly. It's the journey that counts, not the ending. I mean, some movies are so confident in the idea that they can captivate you with their story and writing alone that they will straight up show you the ending right at the beginning of the film. I mean, Breaking Bad did that, and that's a TV show. Just a measly TV series. I'm just grasping at straws at this point. I feel like I really should keep doing the like octopus lady or whatever, but I'm getting more and more disappointed by her by the second. It seems like a really convenient and specific ability, Bites the Dust. Well, I mean, sure. He got it because the stand arrow pierced him while he was freaking out about getting found by Jotaro. And then he developed a power about avoiding Jotaro, specifically. That's how it works. That's like the rules of the world. That's how the stand arrow works. I mean, you know, not consistently, but nothing happens consistently in JoJo. Oh. even if stand abilities don't outright change, there's always tons of shit where you see stuff at the beginning of an arc that in retrospect doesn't even really make sense, like when you know their ability. Like Dr. Wu in Part 8. Fucking, there's one part where he like crushes... Yasuo like finds a wheelchair that's been like crushed inside of a drawer or something. And then later you learn that his ability is to like break down his own body. So it doesn't really make sense that he would be able to like destroy a wheelchair like that, but it's still in the manga, so it just works. Oh. I kind of like that the like how does King Crimson meme kind of, or how does King Crimson work? How does King Crimson? I like that the how does it work meme kind of died down when the anime came out and like explained it a bit better. Although they kept the confusing first scene, which still could lead to confusion, I know, but I feel like they were slightly better at explaining it than the infamously bad translation of Part 5 that was the reason why a lot of people think it's just a bad part. And really it was just a bad translation. A great part, one of the best. Great. Great. Ugh. Oh yeah, that was I was on the verge of resetting. That pushed me over the edge. I knew this level was going to be tricky to 100%. You know, actually, especially because these ones straight up just contain slightly more pegs, so you want to go for this one first. Peggy 12. Peggy 18. Peggy, fire up the barbecue. We're making hot dogs. Fuck. Please. Oh! Oh fucking K. Fucking get them all! Get them all! Every peg! Every peg! Whoa! Whoa! I really thought that was in the bucket. I like looked away because I thought it was in the bucket. I don't like these ones that move. I've talked about this before, I don't like the ones that move. Ooh. 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 I hate the wibble wobbliness of the peggage. That was bad. Oh. You know what? Yeah, I'll do this. Maybe it'll hit the purple one. Maybe not. I think he might be homeless. Oh no. Fuck! Oh no. You know, something kind of interesting that I learned recently was that the Josuke flashback in part 4, where he explains the origin of his hair. Like, Araki has said he didn't plan to like have that come back in any way, even though it totally seems like something that was going to come back in like a major way. It really was just like a delinquent kid with a funky hairdo that saved him. If you like look at the design of his like coat, it's clearly a different, like it's a school jacket, but it's got different pins and it's like a different coat. I never even really thought of the possibility that it could just be genuinely he got inspired by a boy with a pompadour. Honestly, I like that. I enjoy that idea. It was just like some nameless, random stranger that ended up, through his own goodwill, creating one of the best JoJo's. You know, maybe Josuke's the kind of person who would have let that guy use his pickup truck for moving his washing machine. That's what would Josuke do? He's fucking spin! Spin! Fuck. Oh. Cool. Oh, finally. Yes. That's right, boys. We're doing 2 levels today. Oh, I should totally use a different one for this. This is one where you can get him like stuck in an infinite loop. I played this one off stream a bit. I'm going different character. I think the hat. Oh, god damn it. You know, actually Fireball could be good on this. I'll take it. Okay. God damn it. I screwed up. Okay, I don't want to just ramble on. Like I said, this is the reason why I want to do like a JoJo sort of like podcast-esque stream where I just like talk about it for a while. But I kind of like the theory that Jotaro is like actually, and like not as a joke, not like a meme or anything, legitimately autistic. Like, I kind of like that theory. It actually kind of like works. And I'm not saying because he like freaks out and punches people. I'm saying He has difficulty expressing his emotions as a character. That's like his thing. You know? But he's intensely calculating and capable when it comes down to it, you know? Oh god. I don't know. Maybe that's a needless stereotype of autism, but I've heard people talk about that before, and it's kind of like, I can see it. That was a weird shot. That was just weird. Kinda close. But I'm thinking this is a top 10 no cigars in gaming moments. Top 10 no cigars in gaming. Please get stuck underneath it. I know you can get stuck in like an infinite loop on this one. God damn it. That was good. Look, that's where the hat strives and thrives and multiplies. Not good enough though. Can we get a 1-2? God damn it. The flippers. Flipper's gonna be any good? I guess they could actually be kinda good on this map specifically. Because look at this. I can just keep doing that. Oh god. But I can't, like... Fuck! I can't really do anything with it at that point, and the pegs are just gonna clear away. Get out of there! Get out there! Wake up, get up there! Dun-dun, 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 dun. Fuck! This is so frustrating. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna let it go. Oh, what? Wait, am I gay baby jail? Do I really need to, like, put the claw up and let it go down? That fucking sucks. That sucks. Game sucks. Well, yes. Yes. No! I'm supposed to get stuck on the stucco ceiling. There's a Mario star down here. There's Mario stars in this level. Should I use something else? Zen Man might get me the situation that I want, where we get like stuck. Oh, but you need to fire a shot before that can happen. So it would make holes in the infinity loop, and I wouldn't be able to loop all the way around. Let's just see what happens. There's a lot of JoJo discussion going on in chat, and can I just say that I'm really disappointed that people have been calling Dio's vampire eye ability Laser Eyes, instead of going by its proper official name, Space Ripper Stingy Eyes. Much cooler, in my opinion. This is what I wanted. I just wish I'd got the purple one before this. I mean, look up Space Ripper Stingy Eyes. It's what the ability is called. Dio says that phrase. Give me something cool. Nice. That was a good Zen shot. For once in my damn life. Fuck. I gotta just try to get a bunch of pegs. That's where I was going wrong. I wasn't trying to hit the fucking pegs. 4, and furthermore, head. No, not Space Ripper Squinty Eyes. That's racist. That's racist. You can't say that. Oh! 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 Oh. Still gonna screw it up though, watch this. Watch this, watch as I screw it up! Screwed it up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. God, it's been almost 3 hours and I've done like 2 levels. Oh, Peggle. Oh, you. Oh, you. Fuck. See, but now I have to get all these fucking, like, spinning orbs. Oh! Thank you, sir. Fuck. Eee. Wilbur. What's that one movie? Oh, this is a terrible thing to talk about. What's that one movie about the dude who, like, fucks a horse? It's called, like, Beast or something. It's like a banned movie because it's literally just, like, advocating for bestiality. Oh Oh no! Bad, bad, no laughter. Don't laugh. It's got a really horrific, like, okay, the poster, it doesn't involve horse sex or anything. What's it called? Beast movie? Right? No, that's different. Oh, that's the fucking, like, oh no. That's a different one. What's the horse fuck movie? That's bad. That's bad. That's on my search history now. What's the horse sex movie real? No, that's even worse. That's even worse. No. You know what? This is a bad idea. Bad idea. Oh, the FBI is gonna be on my ass. The FBI is gonna be on my ass. Basically, the poster is just like, it's like a sexy, like, shirtless male body reflected in, like, a horse's eyeball is the poster. It's horrible. It's awful. Thank God I didn't do image search. Phew! This is good. I got the purple peg and now I'm doing this. Zoo! Zoo! Zoo movie. Zoo-wee mama. Wait. No, 2000. Okay, so there's. I looked it up. A 12-year-old boy, oh no, and his misfit friends enlist an older woman in their fight to save Buster the baby elephant during the air raids on Belfast in 1941. That's the 2017 version, and then there's the 2007 version that has the same exact name. But this is the poster. Oh my god. Oh, get it out of here. Get it the fuck out of here. Who the fuck was like, you know what society is gonna accept and endorse? My bestiality movie. And also, it's just hilarious that there's a movie by the same name. That's just like a children's movie about a zoo. Oh, come on. Fuck Zen Ball was that? The fuck kind of Zen Ball was that? It's atrocious. I don't know how I know about this. Oh god, how do I know about that movie? Oh god, how do I know about that movie? I think Adam from YMS mentioned it at one point. Acclaimed horsefucker Adam. That's my best guess. Oh, God. That's like magnitudes worse than, like, you know, confused elderly relative buying Transmorphers for their child. They accidentally get the wrong Zoo movie. Oh man, that's gonna have they're gonna have some splaining to do. That is the nightmare confused elderly relative scenario. Get that as a gift for little Timmy at Christmas. Just a jolly old movie about a man fucking a horse. This doesn't look good. Could get better. Could get a lot better. Oh, god damn it. It's gonna accidentally beat the level. Before I can do anything. Oh, God. God damn it. Will this make the highlight? No. A, because I'm not making a highlight reel of this series, because fuck editing literally over 24 hours of footage. And counting. Oh, and we're counting pretty fast here. But also, even if I was editing it, I mean, there's a part in the original, one of the original Drunk Pikmin streams where I tell a story about, what was it, foreskin? I told a story about foreskin. That didn't make it into the edit. I'm gonna do this a few more times and then I'm gonna leave. I feel like I've already hit my peak after talking about Zoo. Come on! Get stuck! Ugh. God, Zoo. What a horrible name. Oh, just God. God. I'm like genuinely concerned that like the FBI is gonna like show up at my door and be like, why were you Googling real horse sex? That's seriously, okay, that like probably sounded the fuck like a bit, but I genuinely like didn't think of the ramifications of typing in horse sex real movie. Oh, God. Mistakes. Ooh. Ooh. God damn it. Yeah, don't worry, I will play more Pikmin games. Just as soon as Pikmin 4 comes out. There you go. Whoever makes the highlight reel for this, you can edit in either applause or beleaguered sighs, depending on whether or not Pikmin 4 has been announced in the future. I think it'll eventually come out, but I'll also play Pikmin 3 at some point. Maybe I'll do like a drunk thing just for old time's sake. Did you know that oral bestiality is legal in Canada? Yes. That's the most horrifying answer anybody could ever give to that question, is yes. And I know it because of a little show called Kenny and Spenny. Oh man. Oh man. This stream's going to even worse places. Oh. Oh. I've been doing the Zen ball. I feel like the hat has got to be the way to go for this one, right? And we're gonna do this for a while. If I can just sit back and let the sparks fly. Yeah, the fireball definitely could be good. I'll try that out at some point. I think this is my last attempt for the night. We've been going nearly 3 hours in like 3 levels. What do you got for me, Zen man? I like how the Zen ball continues to spin, even when it's, whoa! Even when it's not actually moving. Maybe the ball is always spinning, but just since it's not textured, it, doesn't show it. Let's try this guy one time, and then I will leave. Pretty good. God damn it.